Ah, we got it.
Okay.
Tactical nuke inbound.
It has been done.
So, Justin, I have an idea for a pitch for a new anime.
Okay, go on.
Right before we started recording, you said that technically your new character never bullied Nestle, but only teased them, right?
Yes.
I think I'm getting the name right. Don't Tease Me? Jira. Whatever your character's name is. Jira Adele.
Oh my god.
There you
I don't
go.
watch a lot of anime, but reference to
I don't know. It's an anime that exists.
an anime just called Don't Tease Me?
Don't Tease Me, Nagatoro.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's one.
Is that an anime or more of a adult anime?
No, it's an anime. I don't know. I haven't seen it. It
Pretty
could be.
normal, but
It's
also
a
David,
normal-
just don't.
It's a normal
Anime. Okay.
It's a normal. anime.
Well, it's kind of weird.
If you like
or
80s.
it's kind of difficult to tell with certain animes because there's certain like hentais that have pretty normal names, and then some like non-hentai animes that just have the most bizarre names ever. But then also vice versa, there's some hentais that have some like the weirdest names. So it's hard to tell with anime if it's just a standard anime if it's a hentai.
You might try looking at the rating.
When you just have
okay,
the
let me-
name in front of you, it's kind of hard to tell what rating it is.
Hey David.
Yes.
I'd like to tell you something.
Yes.
Oh,
What I
no.
do.
No. Are we having this conversation? I wasn't ready for this today.
David.
You're
All-
never ready
what
to
I
talk
do-
about hentai?
What no, I'm not talking
Okay.
about hentai. I'm just telling you that what I do is I go to this website called My Anime List. I type it in, I look at the genre, and if it says hentai on it, then it's a hentai. I'm just saying, don't have to take my word for it.
Usually I just
There
go
you
to N Hentai and find out if it's a parody of something or not.
I stopped paying attention, excuse me?
It says right there. It says if it's a parody of something. It'll say parody whatever.
It's so weird. Every time I go to this website, all I see is porn. I think it's like nhentai.com or something like that. I'm so confused. Why is it all porn?
It's .net actually.
My bad. I see someone's very familiar with that website. Correct me pretty fast, didn't you?
Hey man, you can't be using those websites right now.
It's November. I don't give a shit. So to get off topic from that, but stay on topic of Nestle. Hey Justin, not for nothing, we love Nestle. We do want him to live forever and stuff, but
Well, we
like,
started off this incorrectly.
Too late.
You want
Here we
to live
go.
forever.
Here comes the talk.
Character's dead.
and
Of character.
I do know that I think you might want to rename your name tag, because I'm just saying, I know that we did it for the sake of, like, oh, long live the blue boy, but I think it's in poor taste now. I think we need to know that we need a.
You think it's in poor taste?
I think it's
I
in poor
mean,
taste
like,
now.
It's
I
been
mean,
nearly
if
a month.
If he's gone,
It's
if
been
he's
nearly a
gone-
month, Justin.
Okay, hold on. You're rounding up time the same way my mom does. I'm not a fan of that.
It's been a while since he died. It's been almost
It has, in fact, been
it's
nearly
been
a
nearly
month.
a month.
Oh, it has.
Is that better? Is that better?
Nestle,
Well, I mean,
Nestle is
don't have
dead.
to be so direct. I think we're gonna go with Rise of the Red or something like that.
Rise of the
Yeah.
Red. Oh man, I don't want to go on to those sites that you're talking about.
What are you
earlier.
talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You can call it Red Rising because that's the name of a book, a very enjoyable book, which I would recommend people read. It's a little bit more
Red Rising.
It's not in the genre I like because John knows that I don't really like sci-fi stuff, but it is very sci-fi-ish.
Wait, you don't like
I'm not a
sci-fi
huge fan of
stuff?
sci-fi. Not saying I won't watch it. I'm just not a huge fan of it. Star Wars and all that stuff.
Oh, you like the Doctor?
That's what I'm saying. I would watch
Doctor
it,
Who?
but I'm not a huge fan of it. There's very specific things I do like, but I don't really like that genre.
It's pronounced
I like
Genry.
sci-fi.
I actually, I have no clue where we at down here in this portion of the story. So I'm pretty sure it's safe to say none of y'all also know where we're at.
We just did a
met
fucking
Jira.
funeral is where we're at.
There's also another group just south of us that have
Yeah, no,
that have-
Anya hasn't told y'all that yet.
That's right. Anya hasn't
Yes,
met the
Because
new
of
guy.
the fucking funeral.
May their soul forever rest. So, let's see. Last time, what happened? We fought these proto-shagods, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Which
Yes.
which led to the death of one of our most beloved characters, one who has been with us for so long, Nestle. That was the episode before the last episode. Well, no, it was a two-part. It extended to 2 episodes. So yeah, I think last episode we finished the fight and we were introduced to our new character, Jira.
Yep.
Jira.
Jira Adele.
Jira.
Adele.
Okay.
Adele. It's me.
It's me you're looking for? Is your name a goddamn pun? Like, is that just a joke? That we are looking for you?
No.
Oh
Okay.
man, we might need to spell that differently. We might get sued by Dragon Ball Z.
It's just a name.
Jira. That's the name of one of the fighters in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, this is the name. You can just say it was inspired by Jirai Gumo.
I don't know who that is.
It's a spider thing.
It's a spider demon.
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
It's also just a spider thing. Yu-Gi-Oh references the Jirai Gumo monster.
Sure, that's where you learned it from, right, John?
Shut the fuck up.
So much hostility. But okay, so we tried to bring Nestle back. Jira showed up with a secret spell in his pocket. Rise Dad, I think it was. By the way, the spell did go off. It didn't work, but you still used up that spell slot. So whatever spell level that was, you can no longer cast that level spell.
Okay.
But so you're already down 1 spell. But it didn't work. Something has happened to Nestle's soul, and so now we're in this weird situation. We have basically a new member to the party that I guess he doesn't know he's a member of the party yet. But we still have this whole second floor to explore, and it has to be a scary situation since the first combat on this floor led to a death of a character. I'm gonna have to ask y'all, please do not die anymore, because it is very difficult. it is very difficult to have another character come in.
It's okay. Well, we'll play the next character, Nestle Jr.
The only character I have 2 backups, but in the healer and then the actual character. But the only one who I could even remotely justify getting anywhere near here right now is the healer. So let's just play more healers.
I mean, same.
Mine is a construct made out of books. Can I play that one?
You mean
the monk wing countered upstairs?
Yeah, that's what I was
To
gonna
be
say.
honest, John, you joke, but I would literally not fight you on that one. The gap between whether I would allow things and not allow things, it's very narrow. It's not narrow on this one. You could pretty much squeeze anything through, and I will probably okay if it makes my life a little bit more easier. But like I said, we're on the 2nd level. First encounter led to someone's death. You still have so much more of this level to explore.
This man just literally rung my doorbell and just ran away.
Halloween was a few days ago.
Someone didn't give him the
I think it's a little late.
No, I mean, no, I just
must
like
be
I just
running
saw
on
this
Internet
man
Explorer.
walk away.
You wanna go double check and make sure that your door's not glued shut?
You want to
I
make
think
sure they didn't leave a
it did.
burning bag of poop outside?
Why would they do that?
Why would they just run up and ring the doorbell and run away?
He was nervous.
Maybe he's a fan. Maybe he's a fan of the podcast, found your house, and wanted to say hi, or
Bro, I don't know, man. That's kind of scary.
Hey, it's okay. As long as you don't spill any burning poop, then you should be good.
Why does it necessarily have to be poop?
Well, because that's what they do. They put a bag with poop in it, burn it, so you can go and step on it, and then you get burned poop in your shoes.
Wait, I have to step on it?
Yeah.
What caused me to step
It's
on
on
it?
fire. The bag's on fire. You gotta put it out.
I
No what?
hey, I'm loving this conversation, but
Your tone says different. Okay, so yeah. 2nd floor. Anya went exploring for a bit and I guess noticed or found there are some guards acting a little bit strange at the lower end of the floor. And I think that's the only thing noticed. No, wait.
No.
At the
She
opposite
also heard
end,
noises.
at the opposite end, you also heard strange noises of constant rattling and the sound of stone, which you can probably guess it was like falling, constant falling. But yeah, okay. So we'll just go ahead and jump right into it. I forgot about the intro, so let me go ahead and do that intro. And yeah, hey guys, and welcome back to the Infinite Adventures podcast. We are back after a few weeks of not recording, and I hope everyone is ready. I hope everyone having a great day.
A couple, and not really for me.
Nestle's not.
Nestle's not feeling anything.
Okay, too
Right,
soon.
I thought it was implied that Nestle is currently being tortured.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the case that's being made.
Well, I meant his body anyway.
Or maybe he's being prepared for something worse.
No, his body's feeling a lot of heat.
Oh, I
Is
guess
it
that's
heat
true.
though? I mean, like I thought that the deity that got him seems to be more of a stabby, pokey guy, or like
Yeah, it seems like he was intercepted on the way to the boneyard. So
We're talking
know you
specifically his body right now.
Yeah, we're talking about his body, and but I know you're saying he's getting a lot of heat, but heat is not here.
Badum-tish.
That did not deserve that. That did not deserve that one bit.
Does
He still has my voucher, and I want to see it in the story again. Since I can't see Lindsay.
Well, I mean, things can be done if you want to see Lindsay.
No! Wait, no!
no? The last time we saw another character come back from the dead, things went very south very quick.
It took about a month for Nestle to die. It's fine.
Fixed it.
I was referring to Karagor.
I fixed it.
So, yeah, the game is yours. You still have so much more of this floor to explore. Like I said, haven't really even touched majority of it. So, what is the plan? Game is yours.
Anya just kind of, okay, so down that way there's a group of guards that they're acting kind of trancy. And then if you go around that corner, there's noises coming from the end of it.
I love a good trance.
Yes, trance music. I hear it is some chill shit.
I'm sorry, is this a new genre that the kids are playing these days? I don't understand. Out of character. Well, I guess in character. Yeah. Hey. Before we head on down, do you think that maybe we can? I mean, we can't really rest, but does anybody have any potions or healing left over?
I have the wand and
Quote unquote Nestle's potions.
I don't remember what I took from him.
Well, I mean, Nestle still has all his extracts and...
Extracts, yeah, and I took them off his bodies.
Also, you still have those potions that Anya gave you.
Oh shit, that's a lot of potions. Fuck.
Almost like if you had characters that made so many.
Oh, there you go.
Ghirardelli is Ghirardelli? How is this pronounced?
Ghirardelli. Yeah, I wasn't smart enough to figure it out. Justin posted the picture of the Ghirardelli chocolates.
Honestly, you should have gone with the Ghirardelli chocolates that have the chili powder in them.
No, the caramel ones are the best.
I do like the
I like the sea
one.
salt ones.
This
I'm
may
partial
be
to those.
Fair.
your opinions be what they be.
Correct. Yes.
We're talking about a person made of fire
And
named Ghirardelli. It would have made for a better joke.
also, Nestle wasn't some sort of weird water person. I guess he was blue.
Well, you could
hey,
say-
John, you know what Nestle was known for before all the water shit?
Oh, I was gonna say you could say that he went crunch a couple times.
Also, Heath doesn't have like a hard interior. He has a hard exterior because he's a paladin.
I mean,
He's
bones
wearing
are
armor.
pretty hard, John.
I mean, I don't know. They break pretty easily.
That's because they're brittle.
That's because they're bones. Yes.
You know what else is brittle?
Don't you fucking dare.
Toffee.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is that what he went with?
That's what the
What do you
center of
think
a
I was
Heath
gonna
bar
say?
is.
I'm actually not familiar with Heath.
No, they're actually pretty
It's
good.
a chunk of toffee wrapped in chocolate.
Nah, not a big fan of toffee.
I love tough.
Some people like it.
It's an acquired taste, I guess, like candy.
Shut the
corn.
fuck up! Shut the fuck up! I have an image in my head now.
Heath has teeth. Heath has teeth. Heath has teeth and meat.
No! No! Alright, hold on.
I love how we're just slowly turning Heath into an eldritch abomination.
Yeah, anytime that Heath isn't on screen, he's just an eldritch abomination, but he looks normal when he's on screen.
Except for when someone reveals his true face using a spell.
Okay, alright. Hey, your potions that you handed me, what level are you, Anya?
I have 2 cure moderates, 3 cure serious from Nestle.
Give me a Cure Series from Nestle.
Okay, let me edit that out.
You want to just roll it for me? That's it? Wow.
You need another one?
I need several more.
Not even grateful for what
Okay.
you're getting.
Huh?
All right, here we go.
Not
another
grateful
one.
at all.
I'm almost dead, David. Ooh, 25.
I rolled high and low on that one.
I see. I'm still I'm almost halfway there.
All right, I'll give you another one.
Hey, are we sure that's a good idea? Remember, if you're healed too much, we can't fix the thing that's currently killing you. Slowly.
Y'all can just beat the shit out of me and fix it then.
Oh, I get you.
I mean, that'll be entirely... I was talking out of character for one.
I'm sorry. Keep it in
Okay,
character.
do you want another cure series? Yes or
Please,
no?
please. I'm like almost halfway there.
Breaking my
All right,
immersion.
27.
Oh, okay. I'm like
Yeah.
30 away from full. You don't need another one.
We really shouldn't try to cure it until the next floor.
Oh, well, that's
You
true,
mean when
but
there's more stuff trying to kill us?
don't forget that these extracts run out at the end of the day, so
Yeah, I'll be sure.
So, use them.
yeah. I still have 1 cure critical as well. Could have had 2 or 3 if I made them properly.
Make them properly next time.
Okay, well, never.
Never. All right. Anya, you doing okay? You need to drink some extracts or shit?
I'll be fine.
I think.
Okay, hold on. I don't want you intentionally putting yourself out and getting yourself killed. Can I do a
As
sense
long as I
motive?
go down by necrotic energy, I'll be fine.
Hold on, I want to do a sense motive. Okay, I just want to know if Anya is.
No, she's just trying to make sure that she goes unconscious by negative energy.
Well, no, I want to see if she's intentionally not healing herself so she can go down. I rolled a 7. Who gives a shit?
I mean, isn't that true though?
Her big thing is she wants to get rid of this fucking parasite as soon as possible. And for this case, I'm not talking about Andres.
I was gonna say that I wouldn't risk us getting so low until we know we're safe on this floor.
I mean, she's at about half, so...
Well, there's other survivors here, so we better, introduce ourselves and get that out of the way. We've already met Jira here, and he's been nothing but nice, so...
I'm nice.
If those soldiers attack, I'm just throwing bombs at them.
Well, they're not... No! Just because they attack doesn't mean they're evil immediately.
It's not about them being evil, it's about us being safe.
Yeah. Do you just normally throw bombs at people?
People, dogs, whatever tries to kill us.
Yeah, yes, usually whenever things try to kill us, but if we can have a rational conversation with them, then we can avoid that entirely.
I see.
Jira, what's your charisma at? I'm just kidding, I didn't ask that.
Also, I am going to point out that it is kind of delicious that Assad is saying that, considering he's usually the one that ended up throwing the first punch.
Alright, well, come on. The day's not getting any younger. I was gonna say Nestle's not getting any deader, but he's not the character to say that.
Jira would say that, but
Too soon.
man, my character token's huge.
Yeah, he's jacked.
He's a huge jacked man.
Was it to the left here?
Which way on?
No, I'm
Yeah.
asking Anya, is it this way?
For those soldiers, yeah. They could very easily be just puppets controlled by more of those things.
Okay, hold on. Before we go in then. Alright, so, if we're concerned about that now, Zol, can you do a little mind reading and see what's going on?
Yes, I can still read minds.
Okay, we're not concerned about anything getting into your mind now, are we?
I don't think
No more than
so.
usual.
Okay.
We're mostly concerned that if any of us die, I think we're just fucked. For lack of a better term. Alright, so I have to mark this off on my level 1 spells, because apparently I've already used Detect Thoughts today. Right, I used it on Jira. Did I still have it up?
You
does this-
technically disbanded it because I complained.
Ah, okay.
Oh, I have an ion torch. I guess.
Aren't you made of fire?
Don't I have
Yes.
the duration listed here? Alright,
Is it one of those, like,
Really?
Well, it
lightless,
doesn't go down. But
harmless
my
fires?
yeah.
So we have 2 ion torches in the party now.
Mm-hmm. It's funny because I think I have dark vision. I do.
Alright, so we're gonna start detecting thoughts. Let me just check to see. Okay, my cat keeps walking in front, so I can't see things.
Hold on. Do you need some of this? And I pull out a wand of false life. Any of you?
What? Oh, no, I can... Alright, well, actually, hold on. Do you say that it's a wand of false life, or do you expect us
Yes.
to just know what it is?
No, I say it's a wand of false life.
I provide my own false life. Also, can't you not cast false life on other people? Isn't it a range of personal only?
Oh. Well, it's...
I think
in a
he was
wand, so-
offering to lend you the wand.
Alright, 3 feet of wood or dirt will block it as well, and I'm willing to bet that this is at least 3 feet of wood, or some denser material.
Which area specifically?
What about over here?
Though between
we're-
them, right?
So I stood at the doorway and they didn't do anything but kind of sway there.
Weren't you invisible?
You were invisible.
Fair.
Okay, so there is a little bit of a mix-hap that I did do. Anya still, I guess, could have got away with it. But there is a barricade up right now. Which blocks the other side down, the other side. So we're able to make...
I mean, didn't really go in,
No, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so once you turn the corner, there's a barricade there, so you won't be able to pass by. There is an opening on the top, which if you were to climb, you can climb and squeeze through. That's the only exception I can give Anya, because she was actually climbing, or Andres at that time had spider climbed, so he could have seen through the gap into the into the
technically
room.
we still have spider climb.
But yeah, there is there.
Jared wouldn't.
There is that, and it's so there is a barricade set up, so you would have to mess with it and knock it down if you wanted to go in. And like I said, you could climb, or you could use spider climb to get up there, but you would have to squeeze your way through there.
I mean, right this moment we're just trying to use detect thoughts.
So that's what what I was trying to go from there is that this is all made out of stone, but in a stone it's going to be like a block for you, or a barrier for your detect thoughts. You can always walk to the barricade and do detect thoughts through that. So where you're currently standing, that is stone, but I don't know how
1 foot of stone blocks it.
1 foot. Then I'll
It's
probably
1
say
foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt. So presumably the barricade is also thick enough.
Guys, if it comes to it, I'll just fly up there.
You
Okay.
can fly?
I would say you'll be able to do it through the barricade, because the barricade is not a solid piece of wood. It's just shoddily made, so there's openings and cracks. You can probably do it through there.
So, like right here?
Yeah,
And the
and so-
barricade's here?
Yeah. So I would say that if you're not doing it invisibly, then just roll a stealth check.
Sure. That's a 13.
Let me look at here. Since they're not, I will say, because they're not purposely looking out for stuff, then I'll just go with whatever their passive is. Oh, great! It's not in my book, so I actually have to open their sheet up. That's nice. Where is you? Where are you? Perception, you said 13?
Or stealth 13.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry, yeah. Stealth 13. What happens on a tie?
I want to say perception wins on a tie. I don't know how opposed checks work. This is something that I hope would never come up. Because I didn't want to learn this rule.
Oh god, okay. So I will say I think it's only weird because they're not they're not out there trying they're not like scouting, or they're not paying attention. It is just their passive 13. And so that's a stealth.
Okay, so apparently Pathfinder goes by way of meets it, beats it.
Yes, but...
So it's not a tie goes to the defender, it's a tie goes to the attacker in Pathfinder.
When making an opposed skill check, the attempt is successful if your check exceeds the result of the target, which implies that in the result of a tie, no one wins.
There's no way that
makes. I mean,
Which means that Zal still wins?
Okay. So, I'll rule it like this right now, and if the circumstance ever comes up again, then it might change, so don't take this as written in stone. And I would say because they're not paying attention, they're not actually, like, scouting or, has someone on watch, that the tie will go to Zal. Now, if they were actually aware of their surroundings, maybe, then I would give them the win. But I would say, because of this specific situation, I'll give the check to Zal. So then, you walk up and then detect thoughts. Well, I have to roll, correct? What do I roll?
It's a will save, DC 20.
DC 20. Okay. So, do you get how many like thinking minds are in there, or do you
Correct. I get the number of thinking minds on the second round of analyzing an area, and also their intelligence scores if you have that.
I guess I do have that. Okay, so you sense 6, I guess? 6 conscience minds currently thinking. And since they're all basically the same stats, they have an intelligence score of 14. So
Alright, cool.
Just a little bit above average, I guess.
An average is 10. So that they are smart enough to be a third caster in Pathfinder. And then third round, if they fail their check, I get to know their surface thoughts.
Okay. So, a will save, you said?
Yes, DC 20.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll 1 for all of them, I guess. And I fail.
Cool, give me them juicy thoughts.
Okay. So, I guess topmost thoughts you hear, and then this is like maybe different, slight differences between each person, but they all kind of send the same message, or you get the same message no matter who you're reading, and that is that they are terrified about it coming for them. And it's not like just like someone under a fear effect, I guess. You think it's more than fear. It's a level above fear that you cannot really explain. But whatever that these guys are terrified of, they're worried, and and you can hear it in their thoughts. But right behind their voices, their inner voices, you also hear another voice. It's a lot more fainter, but it's so eerily familiar to you. It's very deep, and
No!
you hear
No!
Oh, not this again.
it's very faint, though. It's very faint. It's somewhere like
I'm
slowly
cutting off the
tucked in
spell.
back.
I'm stopping the spell.
I mean, you're still gonna hear part of what it's saying.
I know.
And I guess like yeah, you can even have it play like that. That just as you start to like hear this, you cut it off, but you make out a few words, and basically you hear words that you've heard so much of. Decay. It's coming. I'm bringing decay, and you just hear those very faint, very faint, but you hear them, and you hear them in all their thoughts.
Alright, so I'm gonna go back and it's like, well, I don't think it's any surprise, but the corruption is here too.
What corruption?
Oh,
No, what tipped you off first? That vision that I saw in Nestle had?
Oh, you poor innocent soul.
You don't want to know because it'll get you too.
it's probably for the best that you don't know, but also you can't leave until we finish, so it wouldn't be appropriate to not let you know?
But if we do tell him, he's at risk of getting it.
I mean,
The biggest problem is making sure that he doesn't find out its name. We're up against a creature of rotten decay.
of what?
Rot, decay.
You mean that thing I saw earlier?
No, from what I understand, that was either a servant of a creature of dreams or said creature of dreams itself.
Well, all right. Let me just look through Nestle's notebook real quick.
Said creature of dreams
Stole
is
his
considered
notebook?
one of the most powerful entities in the plane of dreams.
So there are deities who are not our deities, if that makes sense.
No, I know.
And they're frankly a little bit fucked up. Saul swears now, apparently. That's my decision. The stress is getting to him.
The real concern was, why did it take him so long?
Hold on. Let me roll a check real quick.
He's real good at those insanity checks.
Long story short, we're all kind of out of our league here.
Out of character. What would be a check to figure out that he doesn't normally say stuff like that?
I don't think you know him long enough to really know him like that.
Zal didn't used to curse, like, hardly at all. Very academic person, from what I've noticed.
He doesn't look like the type to curse. I'll tell you that.
I mean, I don't know. That's a bit of a stereotype. I did get my memories of my family. My daughter was an academic person, and she swore a lot.
That's because of you, sweetie.
I don't swear that much.
Yeah, fucking bitch, I don't swear
It's
that
more
much.
it's more of frustration with you. I think she picked it up from her mom.
I think
Okay.
anyone tasked with saving the world eventually will start to swear like a sailor.
That too. There's no telling if we're going to actually fix
Also,
this.
I did spend a lot of time with sailors recently.
Not to mention Andres.
Who is technically a sailor? We're all sailors now.
I'm sailor now.
No, well, I guess you're... no,
So-
sure.
So
Congratulations. Alright, now repeat after me. Magic Moon makeup. I don't know. I never actually watched Sailor Moon.
So down this hallway I heard
Now yell release as loud as you can.
No.
things falling and other noises.
I can't remember the full Cardcaptor Sakura chant because they typically did just shorten it to release near the end there.
Gonna do a quick
Oh,
perception down this direction to see if I'm still hearing those noises.
Wait, what happened? I was
Nope.
mumbling about magical girls.
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Now, Anya did tell y'all that she did hear some noises down this way earlier.
But, so they're scared of something and also definitely corrupted.
Sucks to be them. I can try a little bit of the hypnosis stuff after we finish clearing the rest of the floor. Do you mind helping me with that, Zal?
What was the thing?
The hypnosis stuff. Get them to forget any information that they learned about, well, you know.
I don't think I can change minds like that.
You
You've
don't
read
have
Chain of
access to
Memories,
psychic
right?
surgery?
Wait, I learned what? You both talked at the same time.
Sorry. You go ahead, Don.
You've read Chain of Memories, right?
Yes.
It gives you a hypnosis
I
like
do really want to play
ability.
those games.
Oh, I thought that the book gave access to dream, dream scan, nightmare, dream travel, and dream council.
For you.
It also gives people the ability to use hypnosis.
Oh. Oh, is that an occult skill unlock?
Yes.
Yep.
If you read the book at least an hour a day.
Oh, I already have occult skill unlocks as a psychic caster. Which I think the only ones that... Man, I forgot I can use automatic writing. I should use that more often.
I mean, outside of, in battle, it's not exactly useful. You have to talk to whoever it is for a little while before you can, start working with them. But the entire reason I've been keeping up with it is because, as scary as a thing to do it is, you never know when you need to help someone recover from something like this.
Let's see, for that I would have to replace... Luckily I can use perform oratory in place of diplomacy, so I could do hypnotism. I can also do phrenology, like some sort of eugenicist.
Oh lord.
The fuck is
While you're-
phrenology?
While you guys are talking, I'm just gonna take a look at this.
Phrenology is feeling a person's skull and saying things about them.
Oh, Jira, do you have any, mind-affecting healing?
Say what?
Any healing specifically targeted at the mind?
At the mind,
You might find it more useful than you would think traveling with us.
Oh, you mean like restoration? Is that what you mean?
No, but that is useful. We have encountered some draining abilities. And Assad was hit by Feeble Mind once.
Okay.
I also have something else, don't I? I am sickened and have con damage. Where'd I get that from?
Sickened is probably from the,
The con damage
Oh.
you have forgotten where it was from, however it was from more than 2 sessions ago.
Mm-hmm. It still hasn't been healed, to my knowledge.
Did I prepare any lesser restoration?
Oh,
No, I
I
did
have
not.
I have a wand of lesser restoration.
Oh yeah.
I can just cast Lesser Restoration as well.
Oh yeah, Jira can just shake it out of his fucking body.
So,
This is
overall,
an innate skill.
Jira,
Are we casting that on me?
we are in... I mean, I'm pretty sure that one of the two is going to be casting it on you. We are in a rather hazardous situation down here. Are you sure you're going to be alright?
They told me I couldn't get back up there, so
Okay.
if worse comes to worse, I'll just burn the place down.
Wait, hold on. Whoa. There's still people in here.
Yes, I am people.
Yes.
We can't
Not,
burn down the library.
not yet. Or ever, actually. I don't know why
I
that's
don't-
even an option.
I
We
meant-
aren't
I
making an
said-
effort to be quiet here, are we?
I'm
Not
saying
really, no.
if worse comes to worst, and I am in a situation where I am about to die, it is not my fault that the place is burning.
Okay, so you're saying that you're not in control of that situation.
Can
Yeah.
Like your body
That's
will
the situation.
literally actually explode, and not because you're angry.
I cannot confirm nor deny that I'll be angry
Oh.
enough to do that.
You're some sort of holy spellcaster, right? You can make water at least?
I mean, he brought somebody back to life. He's either really, really good or really, really evil.
What? Yes, I can create water.
So, if you light the library on fire, could you at least make water until it's not on fire?
No.
I really, really wish that we had some sort of energy resistance things right now.
Energy resistance.
Yes, because if you freak out, you're apparently going to burn everything around you. And hey, guess what? We're more than likely going to be things around you.
I mean, that's just Anya and Andres times a million, though, isn't it? If you really think about it.
It's true, not being fireproof has gotten us nearly killed many times, and gotten Nestle actually killed.
Both times? What was the first time?
Yeah.
Oh,
the
that was
golem and
unrelated.
The slime.
That
right?
was yeah. I was there for that
And
one.
the
But
thing
it was the work of an alchemist.
As soon as Zol mentions getting Nestle actually killed, Anya just kind of shrinks into herself again.
I
know.
shit.
You would think
Yikes.
Jiro would not want to bring up fire usage at this particular moment, since
There he is, fire. What do you mean?
Part of me thinks that Jira has a fair wisdom, but not a great intelligence right now.
Oh, he's not that good at intelligence. I mean, he's okay at intelligence. He's also okay at wisdom, but he's not amazing.
I'm also worried about Jira's charisma score.
Why?
Oh wait, Zol read his mind. You should know his intelligence score. His intelligence score is 10.
Okay.
Oh, average intelligence, which explains the when in doubt burn things.
I'm just waiting for me to read the mind of someone who actually blinds me, which becomes less and less likely as we continue.
Let's
I can't blind you, but I can burn you.
let's work on clearing the floor for now.
Should we enlist the help of these people? I don't think they'll be functional.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, it's probably safest to leave them there at the moment.
I didn't get any names. Shouldn't we at least check for Elder Lathan? Or did we already find Elder Lathan?
We have
No,
not.
you have not.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you don't know if Lathan is in there. There's a good chance he could be in there. But at least that you know of, they're all equally as intelligent. They all have a 13, I guess. You would maybe think that maybe Lathan would be a little bit more smarter, has better, would have a better intelligence score. But again, you don't know the dude. You don't know what his MO is exactly. So I guess maybe he could or could not be there. Or if he is there, he could be dead. You don't know.
I mean, I feel like Elder Lathan would be on a greater level of intelligence than what you described.
That's fair.
As much as I hate to say it, it might be safer to leave them there. For the time being. Actually, Squishy.
Who's Squishy?
You see, basically her skin shift and warp underneath her clothing, and a little raptor comes out of her dress.
He kind of frowns. He's like,
This is Squishy. He's my tumor. Technically, this is Squishy the second. Squishy the first died.
so this is your second tumor.
Yes.
You might want to get that checked.
Oh, no. I gave myself this tumor on purpose.
I would think the response would be, statement still stands. Gotta get yourself checked then.
Squishy the first... The tumor that Squishy the first was originally an accident. But I learned how to make it a familiar of sorts.
Wait, Anya, are you suggesting we send Squishy to go check on them?
I'm suggesting we have Squishy stay here and keep an eye out.
Good. I was about to say, I don't think it's a good idea to show these people Squishy because they seem to be afraid of something that they can only think of as it, and that might have been the Proto-Shoggoths that we saw.
Well then. Hold on, Zal. Hold on. Anya. I haven't known you for long, but you just told me something. You talk to tumors.
I talked to this tumor.
Let's go.
I know it's weird and I know it's creepy, but in all honesty, we know of at least one alchemist that does things that most people would consider far creepier.
Oh yeah?
Hollow people made out of skin.
You should have seen those hollow people. They were a ton of Macnian fun.
I was so close to getting away from that.
You thought we were Macnium done.
And the chance of us being done with that was
Mun,
Macnian
actually.
none.
He's a deranged
so you're telling
lunatic
me
scientist.
it's Macnian Ton.
Yeah,
person.
figure.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
He's also fairly well respected.
You don't
Oh,
know.
he's one of those people.
One of the knights of something.
Nee?
Esoteric Knights of Involvement.
I actually had it written down, so it just makes it funnier.
Yes, that's absolutely what we're doing.
I'm
Yeah,
going
what
to
are we trying to do? I thought we're leaving these people and going on to explore the rest, right?
Yes.
What if next time we encountered a monster, we just did a full-on Keystone Cops thing to try and just rush the rooms?
do a what?
You know, Keystone Cops?
No, I don't.
That this is out of character.
Oh, this is our character. Yeah, I don't know.
No, I don't.
The Keystone Cops are fictional, humorously incompetent policemen. Wait, why did it have to... They could just say policemen.
Oh, wow. Come on.
The
No,
implication is that the people chasing us would be the Keystone Cops.
Also,
Alright.
that
That
implies
they were
that-
like old chase movies, then slapstick.
Oh, is it like the Benny Hill theme song thing?
Yeah.
Is it actually the Benny Hill people?
I don't think they did the Benny Hill theme, but like you could apply the Benny Hill theme to that. Because, you know, I think Yakety Sax is in fact the theme to some show called Benny Hill.
Oh, they wear the same kind of hats as Pepsi and Pete, the Pepsi Cola cops.
At any rate, Jiro, welcome to the fucked up mess that is traveling with us.
Nest?
Mess. He said mess. I don't like to interrupt your role playing, but
We need to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
moving. Yes.
Oh, I kind of. I'm not leading here, so.
I thought, was Anya not leading here?
Oh, whoa, Zal.
Why do you say that like Zal's a horse? Whoa, Zal.
Zal.
Crazy old Zal, eh? He was in here last night, raving. Whoa! Slow down there, Zal!
I don't remember exact details, so I will have to switch over to being Andres to if you want me to describe those noises in any real detail. And it might be for the better if I'm going to be part of our front line. He is a bit tougher and harder to hit than I am.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with him.
I guarantee you that me, Assad, and Zol aren't really comfortable with him right now. I'm plotting to kill him.
Should you be saying that out loud?
You're thinking that out loud in your head, too. Can't you two think that y'all can read each other's minds, for lack of a better way to put it?
Actually, that's the unusual thing. I can't hear him outside of when you had that link going.
Well, I think that might be the link to your therapy in the future, not gonna lie.
Oh, I was going to look into psionics as part of getting rid of Andres.
Alright, I just wanted to make sure you're gonna go into Psionics and not Gunslinger.
Some expensive therapy if it requires a level 4 spell.
It's not exactly going to be a level 4 spell. It is going to be straight up retraining. Yeah.
And we'll be done off screen probably.
Oh, yeah, y'all probably aren't going to encounter Anya again.
never say
Season 2.
Never say never.
Season 2.
Season 2, Anya comes back as a psionic.
Okay, so who's the one in the front? I need y'all put yourself wherever y'all need to, and inform me on who's doing what.
Me and Zal in the back.
Yeah, I'll go up here in the front with Anya.
Assad, I know that things are tense with him right now.
But we need him,
Yeah, we definitely look.
I guess.
I
don't know the guy.
I'm still furious, don't get me wrong, but we're in the middle of something that's beyond us. And I'm willing to, for the time being, get along with what I consider an enemy at this point.
Yeah, no, that's gotta be some very complex emotions right now.
But like I said, I'm willing to participate in this right now. But when we're done here, that we'll deal with that when it comes. Because unfortunately, if we keep treating each other like enemies now, we're not gonna get any further.
So long as Andres doesn't pull a bricks, we're gonna put up with him for now.
He's
Who's
not
Bricks?
that stupid.
Yeah, there.
Who's Bricks? Who's Bricks? Who's Bricks?
Oh, Bricks. Just some bitch, but you don't need to talk about
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
Andres flirted
Fair
with
enough.
her.
Oh.
All right. What do you see with your lizard eyes?
Well, earlier I heard kind of wet slaps and things dropping.
Unless a person was.
It was coming from around that little alcove door.
All right. Well, let's crawl up to the door here and see what we can see. Yes, the wall here. Thanks God. All right. Can I do a perception check here?
Where are you? Okay,
Can I
are
just
you
see?
on this side of the wall, or are you on the other side of the wall?
I'm here.
Right
here.
where you're standing? Okay, give me a okay.
Right
give
where
me
I'm
a
standing.
perception check.
All right.
You know what?
Hey, 19. That's good for me.
Actually, now that I think about it, since it's not Nestle anymore, I have to actually rely on yours.
I'm gonna,
Or on yours, actually.
before I forget, I'm gonna use my wand of heightened awareness again. Hold on.
Because I know the secondary effect is bonus to your initiative.
Yeah.
I stab.
That's what I
Assad-
cast it for, usually.
I stab Assad with a wand of bull strength, and I use it on him.
I wanna say it's a bonus to, like... Yeah, it's a bonus, a +2 competence bonus to perception and all knowledge checks that I'm trained in, but that's all knowledge checks.
You said bull strength?
Is that a per
Oh.
round or per minute?
It was the one that I got. So
Heightened awareness, it's a 10-minute per level.
Okay, I was actually talking about
So-
bull strength. If that was per minute spell or per level? Per minute? Okay. Or per round, I meant. Okay, so,
Oh, and Jira's first time seeing Anya change into Andres, which the change into Andres is far more disturbing than the change into Anya.
is there anyone else who could be doing a perception? Or just...
I can do another.
wait,
do
I
perception.
can see from here.
Well, you're not doing you won't be doing a visual perception. You'll be doing something for more like sound.
Oh,
perception.
okay. Then yeah, I will do.
You're not
that.
on the other side of the wall, so.
Okay, so at 25 for me.
I would not. I would still keep your first roll on yours. Okay, so
So,
22.
+2 from heightened awareness.
So y'all hear the same sounds that An just described. Every once in a while, you'll hear something fall or just fall from a high place. You kind of think it's probably like a piece of rock or stone, something is falling, a tile from the ceiling maybe, and it kind of just you just hear it kind of like break or shatter or sometimes just make a thud. But the one thing you do hear, it's the same sound of something like that.
Yeah. Jira doesn't know what to expect. He just takes out his shield.
All right, hold on. We don't have to go this way, do we?
We should probably clear the floor. At least that's
I
what
recognize
Anya
the
said.
sounds.
Do you remember what you
Recognize?
have to do? Again, it's been a
I
few
mean,
weeks.
really,
Yeah, we
what
have to go
need
find,
do is we need to find the various angel statues and get the hell further down.
And you've only located 2.
We found some? It's this one?
Yeah. There's this one
Yeah,
and
this
one at
one.
the end of the hall.
Okay. Oh, I can zoom out.
Yeah, I thought the same thing too.
There's still 2 more statues you have to find, and the gate.
Well, the statues are probably in here, to be honest. Okay.
Wait, is this
well,
a door or a gate?
Before we go
There's a
in,
door. The gates are on the floor.
let's see. I have the bull strength on.
Imagine just
let's go
stone
ahead
shaping
and-
the entire library just to go. I wouldn't let that work. It's like, no, it's sandstone. It's not the stone that works. Stop. What? Why are
Alright,
people
Before
drawing?
we go in, I'm gonna.
That was my fault. I actually drew something, so I tried to disguise it by making a big scribble. See, I wouldn't know where I was trying to draw.
All right, I'm gonna start preparing. I'm gonna consume a potion of shield, putting my amulet on, the other amulet, not the blind fight one. What else can I do? How long does shield last, anyways? Is that a few seconds or something? Actually, I'm gonna hold on to the potion. I'll consume it as soon as I see one of them.
Okay, no problem.
I have that potion in one hand, and I will have.
Andres.
I'll drink the cat's grace right. Oh, I don't have the cat's grace. Damn it.
Andres is going to activate that belt that gives him an extra limb, and of course drink a couple of things to make sure that he's properly buffed.
Did they have any kind of resistance to like certain types of damage?
They're not resistant to
Shoguns?
fire. I remember that much.
But to any like weapons or anything, I forgot.
Out of character, I remember they have a lot of fucking resistances.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, what it was a flat DR and fast healing.
Okay, because I think Zal did do the thing for the intelligence check. They have energy resistance to acid, fire, and energy resistance to acid, fire, and electricity. I cannot tell you that.
Wait, I was not told about the fire resistance.
I said it. I apologize if you didn't catch it. They do have DR as well, alongside immunity to blindness, code, critical hits, deafened, disease, flanking, mind effects, paralyzed, poison, polymorph effects, precision damage, sleep, sonic damage, and stun effects. And then they also have spell resistance and tremor sense. Also 60 feet of tremor sense.
Oh, so they already know we're here.
If that
If
is
they're
what's in
paying
there,
attention.
yes.
If that's what's there.
Yep, they know you're approaching.
Well, here's nothing. Can they see me from here?
That's
that
what
is
he
I
asked.
Perception is a two-way street.
Not for me, it isn't.
Listen, in a Call of Cthulhu game, I literally died because I failed a listen check.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of horror games. I get really spooked out really quickly, and yeah, I couldn't make it very far in that game.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the tabletop.
I was talking about the video game.
I haven't played the video game. I hear it's pretty good, though.
It was fun for what I played. I could see why people would like it. But trying to swim and almost drowning is not fun.
Oh, yeah, no, almost drowning sucks.
You said perception is a two-way street, and you know what I immediately thought of? The ravenous bug bladder beast of Trawl. The only creature in the universe so stupid that it thinks if you can't see it, it can't see you.
Alright, I'm gonna take the returning dagger out real quick. I just want to test something out.
It's a big statue.
Yeah. David, I'm gonna get up a little bit closer here. Does anything spot me?
You can't ask if anything spots you. You can ask if you spot anything.
Please, perception is a two-way street.
Yes, but it's not like you're reading the minds of all the people you can't see.
Alright, I'm gonna get right about here. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna move one more spot. That's about as far as I'm gonna move before David stops me.
Okay, so wait.
No, wait.
Give me
Okay.
1 minute.
Um,
Por favor. Okay.
Okay, I know.
As
I
you
know.
start walking in,
This is as far as
you
I'm
start
gonna
walking
go.
in,
Okay.
everything on this other side of the wall will become difficult terrain. The floor is covered with chunks of stone and tiles to the part where it makes it very difficult to walk in here. As you're walking, every so often, you have to move out of the way as like a large chunk of the ceiling falls. As you walk in, you notice, other than the mess that's on the floor, you see that there's a few desks and a lot of writing utensils here. Something that can best be compared like a little study area. You see books opened up, that were currently being used. So this is like basically a little area where you can come and do your studying or work on any kind of stuff you were doing, I guess. At the very end of this room, on the right end of the room, you notice that there is what looks to be a golden gate on the floor, which you know that is the gate that should be open to travel down to the 3rd level, but it is currently covered in rubble. There's you can barely see it, so you would have to take time to remove all the rubble to get access to the gate itself upon wanting to go lower. One thing that does stand out to you, I guess, the biggest thing that stands out to you here is that you see what appears to be almost a mangled body. It's in an odd position. It is very beat up. The clothes are torn, as something you think something was clawing at it in a sense. The body is still in good condition. But it's motionless. This person is dead. What little remains of the clothes it has, followed by maybe features of the person itself. The clothing itself kind of reminds you of the same clothing that Thayer was wearing. But this is, you can tell it's clearly a man, as he has a long white beard with long hair, kind of in a ponytail.
Wait, Lamarin looks like, was his name Lamarin?
I'm pretty sure that this is the elder we're looking for, yeah.
Yep. He looks like Gandalf. I remember that.
Okay, Andres is gonna look at the ceiling.
We were looking for Elder Lethan.
Oh, sorry. Lathan. I remember it was a normal name that started with an L.
So, what's on the ceiling?
The ceiling looks to be severely damaged. You see chunks of it is what was making the sound of something falling, constant falling, and there are large chunks. If you stay here too long, you risk getting hit by some of these chunks. You might take a little bit of a damage. So you don't really want to spend that much time in here. It's not safe. You don't think in this conditions it is safe being in this room.
Were we informed to bring him back dead or alive?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not out of character for me, yeah.
So Andres is looking for what was making the wet noises.
Okay, hold on. This is what I'm gonna do. Alright, we can't be too safe, so... This was gonna take a long time in character, I think. I'm just gonna explain what I'm doing really quick. Hopefully this is a not stupid plan. So, we don't know what's around here, right?
No.
Okay, and there's like rubble on the ground too, is that correct?
Yes.
Do I hear anything around here?
No.
Like...
Oh.
Okay.
You hear... Okay, I will give you this. Y'all do hear... But it's kind of coming from all over the room.
Okay, so it's just a general squickiness.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, just to be on the safe side here, I'm gonna use the returning dagger and just throwing it here and here real quick and just returning it back to me. I just want to make sure there's nothing like invisible or something. And that's the direction I'm going to walk afterwards if I don't hear anything.
Where did you throw it first?
Here. So like in this general direction, like once through here in this line, then calling it back, then this way, calling it back. And then I'm gonna walk
What do
through
you
here
do if you
afterwards.
throw the dagger and you just hear someone go, "Ow, what the fuck?"
Then you throw it again in that same direction.
Just remembering
Yes,
that
and,
person who stole your dagger before. Oh shit!
Dead guy.
Well, I'm not aiming on the ground. Is that Lathan?
Just to kind of give you an
Okay,
idea
I see
where
Lathan.
where he's at. Okay, so if
Just
you
trying
throw
to get
it,
to the next floor.
so yeah, if you throw it, nothing comes back. I mean, you don't get any kind of, you don't get
Yeah,
the
I
response
got you.
you're looking for.
Hazel.
That's good. I don't want there to be
Yeah,
that
yeah.
response.
Hazel, didn't you say those proto-Shoggoth things could hide in bodies?
Yes, a few hours after death, they should become another Proto-Shoggoth. As part of last rites, we should probably burn the body.
We
I got you
were
on that.
informed to bring him, but we were informed to bring him back alive.
If he was alive,
We can bring back
mean-
the ashes.
We can bring back his. No, I'm sorry. We were informed to bring him back alive or dead. Okay, I see what you're saying. Or if we can bring back the ashes, can we retcon and say we have Nestle's ashes then? I mean, we have the bottles, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that. I mean, I know that I said that Anya was collecting a little bit of the ash.
And then I think,
Shut up!
Yeah.
No, this isn't like this isn't like an Emperor's New Groove. You can't just make extract of Sir Nephilim.
So you say that?
Oh no!
That's not what Anya's going to be doing with it. She's going to make a little reliquary out of it, basically.
Oh, okay, I got you.
oh shit, I forgot. He's also taking Hershey's ashes too.
We just have a bunch of people's ashes. Jesus.
Oh, that's the really funny thing. Anya still has the ashes of those two vampire things from Laos's manor.
Anya is gonna be Yzma, isn't
No.
she? You have way too many ashes from way too many people.
Hey, only one of the things she currently has ashes from is people.
Mhm.
Everyone's allowed to have 2 urns of ashes.
hey Anya,
At
do
least
people
2.
ashes
3
taste
and
the
there's a
best?
problem.
Your mom and your pops.
Wait, was that in character, Viv?
No, I'm just imagining. Hey Anya, or I think the better way to question it is: are the vampire ashes the best ashes that you've eaten? And then if you say what no, then you've admitted to eating them.
Yeah, no, Anya wouldn't fall for that. Andres might.
It's like asking
Also,
the. No, I'm gonna stop.
Also, Andres and Anya don't actually have the ashes from those vampiric critters. They were used as part of the, they're part of Squishy, too. Had to get some carcinogens.
Where is everyone in this room currently? Anyone doing perception checks on the body itself?
Yes, Andres is going to do a perception check on that body.
Okay, anyone who's doing perception check, give me a perception checks.
I'm gonna busy myself with preparing last rites for Lathan, because I believe I was asked to do that if we found him dead.
Yes.
I can help you if you want.
I'll do a general perception check. I want to do a perception check on the angel statue just in case there's something
There's
up
no
with
angel
it.
statue.
There's no. What am I looking at?
I said that's the gate.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's the gate.
It's also
stairs
covered
now.
in rubble.
Ah, okay.
So as you're observing the body itself, who did the body again?
Me.
Presumably the Proto-Shoggoth did the body.
Hey.
There is no sign of any kind of weird infection on the body. It is just like brutally beat up.
Ugh. Wait, by what? You can tell what somebody was beaten up by.
I will do a
Looking
heal
at them.
check to determine how this person died.
I don't think injecting him with any amount of science is going to help him.
Listen, it's
he
more like an
was
autopsy right now.
basically beat up by a lot of blunt objects.
This man was beaten to death.
Thank you, Anya. Andres, I mean.
So as you're looking at the body and like examining it, moving it around, you start to hear the sound leave get louder.
Oh, God.
Anya,
Andres.
please, Andres, tell me, does flat-footed check in and see? Does a 36?
Do you really expect
Yeah, for
that
sure.
not to hit?
Do you honestly expect the answer to be no?
Sometimes.
Hey, David,
I don't even
the
know
max I
most of
can
the
get
time.
my AC up to with Andres and Anya is 28. And that's not the flat-footed AC.
Okay. Minimum damage, 6 points of damage. And then tell me if oof, this might work, even though I rolled very, very low on the dice. 27. grapple you.
Yes.
Where it says C and B. Okay. Anya, as you are observing this body, this thing, out of nowhere, don't see this at all. Something reaches from behind you and just whacks you across the back.
Wait.
After that, you feel something. After being hit in the back, you feel that same object just quickly wrap around you, as something has a hold of you.
Oh, son of a... What
Everyone roll for initiative.
I'm sorry?
I mean, I'll dismiss my spell for a +4. Oh boy! Really needed that +4. Oh, the 4 wasn't added in there. Okay. Well, at least it's 12, not an 8.
Ah, yes, an 8. Speaking of 8s.
I don't know if y'all can hear the music, but do y'all want something from Hollow Knight or Death Door?
You didn't even play anything, that's why we can't hear anything.
That's what I'm asking, if y'all want something from Hollow Knight or Death Door.
If it's Hollow Knight, I will actually turn up the music.
The world ends with you.
Wow, that's a first.
Like, I got one Hollow Knight.
Digimon! The Digimon movie!
Can you play the really dramatic song from Yu Yu Hakusho? The one that goes dee 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 dee.
I am not.
Dee, dee, dee.
Bo Burnham! Welcome to the internet.
Oh, that's not fight music.
Sure it is.
There, I put some Hollow Knight.
I am
Okay.
now listening.
Everyone, you might have to put it up a little bit more because when I transferred the music over, it's a
Yeah,
little
it
bit
is.
too
It is a lot
soft.
quieter than most of the other music you play on here.
Oh, I had to turn it all the way up to max.
Yeah, it's quiet. I didn't know it was gonna be this quiet. I'm gonna have to re-upload the music again.
I'm not gonna turn up the music because I'm gonna get freaked out when the music's louder on a different song.
Oh, all the music is gonna be the same volume.
You just tell us before you change the music. I think that'll fix that problem.
Okay, so yeah, fun. I'm gonna have to try to get out of a fucking grapple.
Okay, so down my list, Don, what you got?
27.
John,
Gané un 8! Un 8!
you cut off from me. I did not hear what you said.
I got an 8.
I heard 8, but I wasn't sure if there was a number in front of there, so I was like, did you mean 28 or what?
Oh boy, I wish.
Viv,
I got a 12.
better than an 8.
It would have been an 8
Yeah,
if I hadn't
we-
cast Titan Awareness.
I got a 23.
23, that's a good number. Good number. What do I get? Ooh, okay. I'm not going first, I see.
Are you going last?
I am not going last
Damn.
for sure.
Kind of figured. Am I going last?
You are going last.
I gotta figured. Oh
But
well.
who's
Nice
going
knowing y'all.
first?
Costello, I think.
Don
I
is.
mean, Andres.
Damn, I was honestly hoping for Abbott.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the fuck out of this.
Not with the
grapple.
way he's been running the Texas.
I think we're talking about different Abbots here.
I mean, there's not. There's more than one Abbott.
So,
There's only
hey,
one. Sorry.
I got a nat 20 for a total of 28 to get out of the grapple.
Nat 20 for 28. Okay, it's natural 20 is the only way you're gonna get out of this.
Cool.
Roll
You
natural
break
So I
out.
got out of it.
You got out of it somehow, some way. You got out of it.
Panic.
Somehow. Palpatine
Do we
got out of the
get to
grapple.
see what happened? Or
You probably see Andres is hovering a little bit above the floor, and then by maybe like a.
Fucking
2 or
twists
3
and
inches.
shifts around and is just panicking and gets out of it and is just immediately. I have a move action after that, right? Just immediately right here. Something just fucking grabbed me, pulling out a bomb.
do I see how she got grabbed? Was like by her? I mean, by no, not at all.
You literally
Oh,
just
great.
see Andres
But like
lift up and then fall.
It's a great time for me to have switched amulets again.
Rip. Man, someone out there is listening to us play this and has played through this before, and they know exactly what was about to happen.
It is Nestle's. Oh shit! Sorry, I still have you as Nestle on my initiative tracker. Let me
It's
change
okay.
that.
I think Nestle's having a very similar experience to us right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, David, did it
You're
feel like arms grabbing me or what?
It did not feel like a hand. That's the best thing I can tell you.
Was it
You
like...
felt something. You felt something wrap around you.
Yeah, was it like an invisible shroud that, say, suffocates you?
If I said yes, would that be giving away too much?
Yes.
Listen,
Yes.
I read, like... Was that, like, a first edition monster manual? I don't remember where I learned
Cloakers
about
have been
this
around
thing.
that long, yes.
Jira, what are you? What's up with you? What's going on? What are we doing?
I don't have a way to fight this.
I don't see a way to deal with this, so I'm gonna cast protection from evil on Zal, and then I'm gonna start backing up.
Alright, cool. Well, I got the deflection bonus, I guess, of +1 from that.
Am I still? I'm in rough terrain right now, right? So
Yes.
okay, so
As long as you're on this side of the wall, you are in difficult terrain.
okay, well, then I can move right. Okay, that's as far as I go.
It will not be. Well, okay. It is its turn.
Is it going after Andres again?
I'm trying to see what my best option will be. Wow. Okay. I just got back on roll 20, and I see Jira is
Running away.
is being a little bit of a coward right now.
Fuck
but okay.
this shit, I'm out.
Jira, but it's most likely to live in this party.
I mean, we have to come back into this room eventually, anyways. But sure.
Listen, from what I understand, just about any time a new character joins in and some freaky weird shit happens, they back the fuck off for a second.
I mean, when Saul showed up the first time, he introduced himself to the party, and the first weird shit was the lurkers in light trying to sacrifice people, and he said, "Alright, cool, just don't sacrifice us, I want to see this."
I like Zal.
So, in this situation, Jira got a good look at what's going on and just went zoinks, and then just
Well, that's
left.
because he doesn't see what's going on. Like, he sees it happening. He doesn't know what's happening. You know what I mean?
He could have
Just
cast,
just-
detect magic.
Yeah. And also, Jira, just because you cannot see it doesn't mean that you can't believe it.
I do know Detect Magic. I don't think
Oh,
Detect
yeah.
Magic works on invisibility spells, though, like, explicitly.
That's what I was thinking.
It's always up to the DM for that. I've always liked the concept of using detect magic for it. If it suits the situation, especially if there's like magical items on the creature, then for sure you should know where the creature is exactly.
Or if the creature
but
is
just to
innately
detect like the
magical by
magical
nature.
aura, yeah, when it comes to like invisibility and stuff like that, you wouldn't know exactly where the creature is, but you'll know the general direction of it.
Kind of like
But,
using
again, that's
imprecise
it.
scent.
But it's gonna be a little bit different than that, depending on the situation. But okay, so for its turn, it is going to 2 attacks on Andres and then 2 attacks on Zal.
Oh, I guess it's not
Huh.
evil.
Well, the thing that we know now is that it's... Well, no, you can take a 5-foot step in the middle of a full attack, so we don't know if it's large.
Does the evil protection from evil give you a bonus to your AC or anything against attack from an evil creature?
It gives me a small bonus to AC. It gives me 1 extra AC. It gives 2 normally, but I already had a ring of protection.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if this is a evil summoned creature, it prevents bodily contact.
Yeah, for some reason I doubt this thing is summoned.
Yeah, I feel like this is a haunt.
Oh,
It
I
is
haven't
an
seen one of
evil
those in a
creature.
while.
What do
It
you
is an evil
mean? We
creature,
just saw a
so-
haunt earlier.
The
Did we?
books.
The books.
Yeah, it nearly killed us.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot.
Listen, if
I wanted to repress
saying
that
the
memory.
books hadn't refreshed your memory, I would have just said duck penis.
No, please,
Oh,
not
thanks
again.
for reminding me. And I don't need that in my life.
Okay, so first attack will be a 26, and the second attack will be a 29.
Against Saul, that'll always hit. Both of those.
10 points of damage on the first one, 9 points of damage on the second one.
2 points and 9 points. Okay. Oh, good. I only had 9 temporary hit points. That makes this a lot easier.
Andres will, it would be a 27 on the first hit.
Miss.
This is flat-footed because it is invisible.
Oh, hit then.
And then it's gonna be a 26 on the second hit.
I don't have my dex.
Oof. Oh god. Oh god. Getting almost full max damage on this one. 12 points of damage on the first hit, 11 points of damage on the second hit. Roll to grapple on Andres. You are safe. Because the only thing I have to roll to miss you is a natural 1. And guess what I rolled? A natural
one. Hell
Is
yeah.
it named?
So
It is
listen,
not
I'm
me.
glad I drank those Cure Light wounds a little while ago.
Oh, now who do you have to think for that, huh?
Okay. It is now. Whose turn is it? It is now Viv's. Viv's turn.
Alright, I don't have a spell that works against a thing I can't see. I mean, I guess I have black tentacles, but I don't have the space in this room to cast that. So I'm gonna 5 foot back because it did hit me. I go there specifically for a better view.
You actually can't take 5 foot steps.
Oh right,
I
'cause
just
it's
realized that.
difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain. I just realized that.
Wait, what?
You cannot take 5 foot steps because it's difficult terrain. I just realized that.
Then
so-
I'll take a move action to center myself, and I will attempt to cast defensively. I fail on a natural 1, I guess. Can you fail a concentration check on a natural 1?
That's a natural 1?
No, that was a natural 2.
I think skill checks are the only things you can't fail on a natural 1.
Anyway, just in case we're seeing something that isn't real, because I don't have any way to detect the unseen, but I do have a way to detect something that is typically unseen.
Detect magic.
Do you have color spray?
No, I don't. I was actually going to be casting Detect Mindscape just in case, because I'm starting to get paranoid.
Oh.
It tells me if we're in a mindscape or not.
What? Okay, hold on. What? Like a psychic field?
Basically, yeah, if someone's like manipulating the world around us psychically.
That is a long stretch.
Listen, I got nothing here.
I mean, if you're correct, that's kudos. But like,
I'm
the chances that you're correct are
bad, yes.
not. Yeah, okay. Well, not bad. Bad.
I took Detect Mindscape and Mindscape Guard this level because I'm like, we're gonna end up in a Mindscape at some point. This is the occult book. You're taking too long to answer here. Which makes me feel like I'm right.
I mean,
I was trying to figure out the best way to soften the blow here.
no, just say no.
Yeah,
Rip
just
the
say
Band-Aid.
no.
I'm sorry, you do not detect anything like that.
Good, Mindscapes are fucking dangerous. This is dangerous, but it would be so much worse if it was a Mindscape.
So basically, Andres sees Zal cast something and then sigh in relief.
We're still in deadly danger, but it could be worse.
Okay.
I'm getting my ass kicked by something invisible.
Thinking about this, I have no way how a party can survive this without losing a few characters.
I mean, if someone packed C Invisibility or Invisibility Purge, but I don't have those.
I also do not have those.
You should have access to those.
I don't have those, but I have a vial of ashes.
Oh no!
Is Gideon screaming?
No, that was me.
Glitter dust? Anyone has... you should have access to glitter dust, Justin.
Glitter dust?
Yeah.
I didn't expect this, so I didn't take it.
But you're not a prepared caster. You're not a prepared caster, though.
No, but I didn't
God.
choose that as one of
I'll
my
just
spells.
here.
Oh, yeah,
I got this. I got this. I'll just take the blood spurt ability and then stab myself so blood just starts gushing everywhere.
Please don't.
I can, and I won't.
Okay. But it is your turn, though, so what are you going
I'm running
to do?
away. I'm running the fuck away from here. I'm not going to risk myself dying at this moment. I can come back here later. How far back am I allowed to run? Jira is the smart one in this situation.
You can move at half your speed.
Cool, I can move 3 spaces. Wait, actually, hold on.
Please do move.
Okay,
though.
so the best thing you can do is you could... Okay, so you can do a full retreat, or a withdraw. Well, no, that won't help, because you will still have to pass through 2 squares of its...
Oh, I got it. I'll take Dragon Style and ignore difficult terrain.
Dragon style.
John... Assad is taking Dragon Style. Fuck
I
difficult
can't opt
terrain.
into see invisibility with my Esoterra. It's not on the spell list.
Alright.
What about glitter dust?
Well, I wouldn't be able to gain access to these till next day.
Okay,
5, 10, 15.
Yeah, there's no way we
20.
stay here until a full day.
so
5,
it's going to count
10,
as 2 squares
15.
with Zal.
No, it's we're walking through allies is difficult terrain.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Let me see.
I could opt into
Hold on.
invisibility perks next day.
Let's see. Dragon Style. While using the style, you get a +2 against saving throws against sleep effects, paralysis effects, and stunning effects. You ignore difficult terrain when you charge, run, or withdraw. You can also charge through squares. Oh, okay, sorry. It's charge through squares to contain allies.
Okay,
Okay.
so you must use the full withdraw action then.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
So how far can I go with a full withdraw? That would be double your.
It's double
speed,
your
no?
yeah, double your speed, and you don't provoke 1 attack of opportunity.
Yep. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Wait, hold on. No, they still would. Invisible enemies still get attacks of opportunity
Full
against you.
withdraw allows you to ignore
no.
1 square of 1 threatened square. You're going to be moving through more than 1 threatened square, so you would have enacted
Oh.
more than 1 attack of opportunity. Full withdrawing will ignore 1 of those if it has more than 1 attack of opportunity.
Okay, I'm going to. I can move next to Jira then.
You said glitter dust?
Yes, glitter dust can be used not to
I don't
burn
have
invisibility, but to be able to see invisible.
What about
creatures.
Fairy Fire?
I'm not familiar with that one.
The blood
it
spurt
might be a
option's
different
always
system.
available. I'll take a Peachy for the team.
Firebearer.
I thought.
Oh, that's
I
a
thought glitter
druid
dust
spell.
was in the. I thought glitter dust was in the cleric and oracle spell list.
I like. I like.
Right, but he's
I
a,
could be mistaken.
he's an oracle though, which means that he has a limited number of spells known. And no, it's not. We do get invisibility purge at 3rd level though.
Let the record show that I moved a space to a different space instead. But that's the end of my turn. I'm doing that for my turn.
Yeah, we do
sorry,
get
I'm just
that.
trying to
No, you're right.
make sure to see. Do I have? Oh, I do have. So which I need to know specifically how you move to know how many attacks
Oh, yeah.
I incur. So you move around Zal or through Zal?
No, I moved through Zal.
So that would
I moved here.
okay.
here's
So that
where
would have been
everything was,
2
so
attacks of
1, 2.
opportunity. Forward draw will ignore 1 of them. It still gets 1 attack of opportunity on you. It's not that.
And this is against my flat-footed.
Yes, and it's not that fine because it can grapple.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I have a high resistance to grapple.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You say that. It will be a 30...
30 anything is gonna hit me.
37 was what I was going to try to tell you.
It's okay. I'm just gonna cut you off right there. I get a, I get a bonus to my flat-footed, or not flat. I get a bonus when I'm running away, but it doesn't really matter if you're in the 30s.
10 points of damage.
Okay, fun.
Okay, and to grapple.
I have a way to maybe see it, but it's gonna be a little creative.
You might actually escape this.
I need Anya to run.
This is also true.
Oh, okay. You might. This is a big, huge might be able to escape this.
Mm-hmm.
20.
Yes.
20. Oh well, it's already over.
I was gonna say 29.
Yes.
Assad's CMD is somewhere in the 30s, if I remember correctly.
Oh no!
Against grappling is 37.
I
yeah.
rolled extremely low on that die, so
Yeah.
there was a
Okay.
huge chance. That's why I said there's a big maybe, but I was not sure.
So
because
how
I
loud are we yelling about running away?
Oh, Jira says, "What the fuck? Run!"
I think as soon as you see Assad run away, you are in the safe to guess running away is an option. It's the option.
Zal, just so you know, because of Dragon's Thought, you see him juke around you.
I saw that.
or shoot through him.
Huh?
You kind of did through him, so. Don, it is your turn.
It's like, wait,
Okay, so Andres is going to do something to try and see what this is. He is going to drink an extract. That does provoke an attack of opportunity.
Did I hear a fucking parakeet?
That will be a hit. It'll be 11 points of damage.
And I am drinking an extract of Arcane Sight. Andres' eyes are now glowing blue. And if it's magic within eyesight up to 120 feet, I can see it. I can see its aura.
You see nothing.
Just immediately after drinking it, looks around for a moment. Nope.
That is a weird movement that just happened.
Your weird movement that just happened.
Wow. That's 3 attacks.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Okay. So the only low number I got would have been a
23 matches.
11 points of damage for the first hit, 12 points of damage on the second hit, 9 points of damage on the last hit. It would now be...
Is it going to grapple?
Ouch.
No.
Did you want
No.
Anya to die?
He's being fair though.
Then you just
I
don't
am
tell
doing
that
for
he
David what
doesn't
I-
have to.
Like David doing for me. That is reminding him of abilities he has.
I wouldn't remind him. Fuck that.
Wow, well, I know where you stand in my chart of loyalty then.
I mean, I think I've definitely
If I can-
reminded
if I
about
can-
abilities that shouldn't, but I definitely forget that stuff
Look.
as well.
Listen, there is
Look,
a
I'm not
chance-
gonna go to
there
jury
is
duty
a-
until they tell
there is
me
a
I have
chance
to.
that this thing will roll another nat 1.
Sadly, while I was close to that nat 1, I did not roll a nat 1.
And I'm grappled.
Yeah, total would have been a 29 as well.
Yeah, so Andres gets basically right where he is right now, right? And just kind of God fucking damn it's got me again.
Oh my god.
No, Anya!
Yeah, no, she's pissed about this too. I can't see what the fuck this thing is.
It is now Ajiro's turn.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
I could leave Anya to die, or I could just try to hit it, whatever this thing is.
I mean, here's the thing. So far, all Jira knows about Andres is that Andres is the one that killed Nestle.
This is true. Okay.
And that Andres shares a body with Anya, who so far has been nothing but nice and polite.
See how... I don't know how big this range is, actually. Give me a second. Okay, if I cast Fireball, it would cover this entire area, right? Hold on, let me check.
Fireball's a 20-foot radius? Or
20-foot radius, yeah.
so, depending on how you want to cast it, you will...
That would hit
So if you
Anya
search
and
for
Zal.
here, 1, 2, 3,
That's why I was like
4.
looking for it.
Yeah, no matter where you center it, it's gonna hit them.
Even though it'd be like this, it doesn't hit me.
Yes, because centered there,
let me give you an idea. Here.
Oh, from there.
So I'm gonna.
It would not hit Zal.
It would hit everybody but.
Radius 20 feet.
Huh.
So this is everyone that would have been affected by it.
Oh man, it barely misses out. Okay.
Good news is I have evasion.
It would hit Zal.
It would? He's 25 though,
Yeah.
isn't he?
Yeah, Zal's 25 from that center point.
Yeah, but
I would say
only hit
it'd be,
for 20
but
though. Yeah.
it covers.
I think we've ruled it in the past that would still hit me.
Okay.
If it was in this square, it would have been a no because there's more square than what the spell is actually covering. In this one, it seems like it's half the square.
Okay, let me look.
Kinda
for-
does, yeah.
Okay, if it's grappling Andres, then I guess I could rule it to be somewhere around here-ish. But I don't know what spell to use against that.
I mean, listen, fair's fair. Andres burned Nestle, Nestle's friend burns Andres.
We're all going to die in this damn
No,
library.
I'm not.
He's already gone,
far
dude.
away from it.
No, I'm not saying in this encounter. I'm saying in this library. We're gonna see a complete party turnover.
Okay, yeah. Oh, but also, here's the thing.
Oh no, this might be a bad idea if I use this. Yeah, this, I might kind of just, I don't know. I guess I'll just cast something defensive for them, because I feel like if I try to cast anything, it'll hit everybody. All right, I'll just cast.
Yeah, but
Blessing
here's the
of-
thing.
What's up?
This is a adventure path designed to kill characters.
It is true. Again, as reading this one, I guess we don't have a great mixture of classes here to make this encounter a lot easier. I guess if you had the right character class and stuff like that with certain abilities, then this fight would not be as dangerous as it is now. But I mean, sadly, Zal is extremely nerfed in this encounter because everything is almost resistant against his mind effects.
I mean,
And-
what isn't immune to Zal's mind affecting?
And then you also sadly have a lot of these creatures, while not immune to fire, are like they have resistance to fire, which really lessens that the bombs, even though the bombs do massive damage already.
It's now a
But
good
so
time
they're
to
kind of
mention
like-
that my backup character is also nerfed because they're a rogue.
I'm thinking about. I'm thinking
Unfortunately,
about.
my next
I'm
character's
thinking
an
about casting
expert.
positive pulse.
Yeah, gotta spread some positivity
Yeah,
up in
bro.
Listen,
here. Yeah,
that would be
everybody's
nice.
been
Some
got a
healing
negative.
would
would
be
be great.
That's the only thing I think I can do. If this is a haunt or something.
I swear to God, if Jira's positive friendship over here gets us through this encounter,
Okay. I cast positive pulse on him. Whatever it is in there in that area.
also known as good vibes. I mean, that's a what's it called? Synonym.
We'll save 16, apparently.
I think I'm willing to fail this.
You're willing to fail it?
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
what?
I'll take 8 healing. That's how it. Oh, it does not heal creatures. Heal, but aw.
No,
Damage.
it does heal living creatures.
No, it just says the spell does not heal creatures healed by positive energy, such creatures instead gain a +2 bonus on saving throws against death effects, energy drain, negative energy, and effects directly caused by haunts. This bonus lasts for 1 round.
Ah.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out what this is right now. So I'm just throwing stuff
Okay.
at it.
I would say as of right now, you notice no change.
Also, if Zal still has detect thoughts up and is looking at Andres.
No, I dismissed it as soon as I got the.
Oh, right. Andres is pouting.
Oh, I mean, that's all I can do for my turn unless I move back again, which I do.
Also, in Andres's head, Anya is absolutely making fun of the fact that Andres is about to die.
Okay, so it is its turn. It's gonna try to maintain the grapple, which I think if I just
Anything but
Do
a
not
nat
roll a
one.
natural one, I maintain. Okay, now, because it did maintain the grapple, let me just confirm one thing really quick. Okay, so, yes, because it maintains the grapple, you take...
Uh-oh.
Oh god, max right there. 4 points
dead.
of con
How much?
drain. 4 points.
Ooh.
Nothing like a good old restoration camp, please.
Oh, well, no, the constitution damage, sorry. You're taking constitution damage. And then it's going to go ahead and...
So, hey, when Constitution gets damaged, that takes away health, right?
it takes away max health. It is going to then...
As of current, if I take 7
on-
damage, I'm dead.
Well,
Okay, so, it's gonna do 1 attack. It's gonna Vital Strike Anya.
Vital
Or Andres.
Strike?
Vital Strike. 1 attack. Max bonus. If I hit, extra damage. Okay, this is not a natural 1, so I'm gonna hit.
So, hey, what are just straight up the normal damage bonuses this thing gets?
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you right now, you take 24 points of damage.
Oh, Anya's. Jesus.
Yeah, no, kind of saw this coming.
So, get out. Stop. Give me back my mouse.
So, as Andres is dying and shifting back over to Anya, Anya's just kind of called it.
No, I lost my sad music.
Why'd you lose your sound music?
I lost my sad music. What if I do this one's kind of a sad music, even though it's supposed to be battle. It's supposed to be. Oh wait, I do this one. It's called City of Tears from Hollow Knight. City of Tears.
Well, this kind of sucks, though.
Okay, so we walk into this room. We see the body of what we think, and can pretty much say it is Elder.
Dear.
What was his name?
I mean,
Liam Hemsworth.
No, it's Latham.
Latham. It pretty much confirms that. As you are examining this body, you will are easily attacked by an unseen creature, basically. It quickly grapples Anya, and Anya somehow manages to break out of it. As we can see, everyone here knows that this is not a battle that can be easily won. And the first one we see is Jiren runs out. Assad, you basically take the note. You get the hint here, and on your turn you run out as quickly as you can. Sadly, Zal and Andres are kind of stuck. They're not able to move as efficiently as you, Assad, and so it takes them a while. And just as they think they are about to be able to escape, Andres is caught in this invisible tendril, and y'all see Andres get lifted up, and you start to see her body kind of tense up a lot more, as you can kind of think that she's being kind of crushed. And then next thing you know, you see her upper half is torn off as it kind of vanishes into a unseeable force, and you just see the lower body just fall.
Okay, we'll say it's not that first edition monster, by the way.
Yeah, definitely not.
All that remains is the lower half of Anya. Or Andres, I guess. Maybe it converted before.
Doesn't it convert back to Anya when he takes enough damage?
I think when it goes unconscious, yes. But I guess this was this was instant though. So
This is true. This is also super unconscious.
So, definitely in the mindscape of the two, Anya's just like, yep, called it.
The dramatic silent screaming from Assad in the background.
you wanted this to happen deep down. We all know this.
Me or Don?
That answer is valid for both, I think.
Actually, I did not.
I
want
wanted
this to
season
happen.
2 Psionic
I actually
Anya.
wanted the retirement plan thing.
You know, sometimes people, when they're dying on their deathbed, they go, you know, I really wanted that retirement plan to go forward, but here I am dying at 24.
And you know what? I'm okay with being dead.
How below your con were you?
You said it did 24 damage? 17 below con.
Can I add an extra minus 11 to that? Because con damage does in fact cause you to lose current hit points as well.
Oh, I was already dead then.
It does? I thought it only did your max.
It is apparently both, but you get the hit points back if the con damage is healed.
I was already dead then.
Well, I guess I just cleaned it up after that then.
That was the bite.
That was the bite, I guess. Okay. So, sorry, because if I continue in this route, I basically made Anya's body unable to be risen back. So,
But isn't Anya also one of the people that have been cursed to torment after death?
Oh, no,
also?
she was not promised torment.
I don't remember who was or wasn't.
Nestle was promised
No, yeah,
torment
well-
because Nestle didn't take the hand of the thing that offered it.
Isn't Zal also promised?
I
okay,
was just told that,
well-
yeah.
What was said was that he's after all of them.
Yeah. Not necessarily going to torture all of us.
So I just wanted to make sure that the damage dealt is corresponded to the damage I'm causing your body, basically. But basically, I'm not letting your body be brought back.
So, hey,
Is it too late for a Breath of Life spell? I don't have one. But
So, hey, just going to point something out real quick. Her bag of holding was on her back.
Oh no.
We'll take care of that when we get there.
yeah, we'll figure it out later. I assume you also had a stat headband or something.
Mm-hmm.
So that's in it now.
And the Ion Stone of Intelligence.
Wait, weren't those not stacked?
Those are hovering over your. Hovering over your head. So those
Right,
don't
I didn't
fall.
have the headband, I just had the Ion Stone. The headband we have is for
So the
charisma.
stone's on the floor. The ion stone and the intelligence and the torch are on the floor. They fall. Zal, it would be your turn. It only gets one action. You want to fight it?
oh no, I have a move speed of 35 feet, which means that I can move 15 feet back to 3. I assume it hits me.
Full withdrawal.
Oh, I could full withdrawal. Yeah, you know what? Let's withdraw instead. I was going to cover a retreat with a casting of black tentacles, but that sounds better. I like your idea.
And your ring does activate.
Yes, it does. I'm also invisible.
Wow. Now that y'all are both on the invisible plane, can you see each other?
No.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Yeah, you see him. He has a name tag. He says Jeff. He works at IKEA. And you see a bunch of tendrils just all over the place.
And he sees that that I'm also invisible, and then he's just like, "Oh, sorry, dude. Professional courtesy. I didn't know that you could do that." And then we just go along our way.
Okay.
We need that levity,
So-
right?
Next turn, it would have been John's turn. You're pretty sure you're just gonna walk out, or do you want to fight it? You have enough room to charge.
Technically, with the dragon style, also I can run through the difficult terrain. So yeah, but I don't know where it is the problem, and I also am afraid of it. So I'm not doing that.
You can at least throw it in front of the new corpse, not the old corpse.
Yes, of course, because there's now 2 corpses in there. Technically, there's 1.5 corpses in there.
No, the other corpse is still in there. It just
Huh?
it's inside of it, so technically it's still in that room.
Okay.
Okay, and Justin,
Yeah.
are you gonna? Is your character gonna have a character shift here and become courageous and run in?
Oh,
there?
I'm not gonna cast a spell and run. What are you talking about?
Zira's like, I just met you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna help. I can't revive this
I
one.
can't revive
Oh
that
my
one.
god, I just found out that familiars survive.
We can?
Oh,
Can
is Squishy
Can
I
I-
don't
alive?
think this one can, because it's
Yes.
part of
Oh,
you.
that's
Can
the
a
thing.
tumor from
Squishy
my-
will not live for very long. He's got like a day at most.
So, what are you casting a specific
Yes,
spell
I'm casting
or
Flame Sphere.
flame sphere? Okay. Where are you centering it?
It. Let's see how it goes. It moves at 30 feet per round, and then if it hits a creature, it stops moving and it deals damage.
Where are you placing it?
So essentially it'll be like.
Are we gonna assume that it can't actually move and just shenanigans it?
I'm not gonna assume that. I mean, I guess I could do that. I'm going to throw this at like it this way.
Okay, and what direction do you want it to travel?
I'll do it like this, real quick. See, my arrow.
Oh, so you're throwing in that direction.
Yeah, I'm throwing it in that direction.
So at the end of your turn, it ends up here.
It ends up 30 feet, so it'd be like right here. And then if it hits anything, if it hits a target, it'll stop moving for the round, and it deals 3d6. Successful damage negates that damage. Successful reflex negates that damage. But if it also ignites flammable substances. So yeah.
That you're aware of, it does stop there, because that's the furthest it can travel.
Yeah.
But so you don't know if it actually hits.
Okay. Well, I'm moving first. Hold on.
Wait, so if we fought proto Shoggoths, Don, can Shoggoths be invisible?
Yes.
I hope that's not the answer to what the fuck this was.
I mean, I can't move. I guess I can move right there, but I can't. I would be able to.
Well, I don't
see.
think it could be Shoggoth. Is Shoggoth an actual Eldritch being?
They're like herald things, right? I don't know. I don't know fucking Eldritch lore.
I can't
The
move
guy
out of the
looked
way
like
until
Saul.
the other two do. So
You can move through their square. It costs you 2 points of movement. You can just easily go bam and a bam.
well, bam. But then my spell will be
bam.
wasted.
What do you mean?
It won't hit him. Do I need visual for that?
You can cast a spell first and then move.
Oh, okay, fine.
It's a standard. Wait, Flame Sphere is a standard action. Yep, you have enough. It's not a full round action, so I guess it would be the creature's turn. You do hear shuffling of something get closer and closer to the door.
No.
But but again, by this time, I would think I would step pretty far away from the.
Yeah, I also bring the the orb back. I'm bringing the sphere with me.
Okay, so
Although if it was a Shoggoth, it would have entirely caught fire. At
Okay.
least according to the lore. I don't know about how that works.
I don't think anyone was in the room to see the fire, though.
No.
here's. Okay, so we come to the end. This is where we end today. We ran away from a fight that we saw is a lot more dangerous than we were expecting. We've lost, once again, one more character. Someone who has not been with us as long, but has been there for a good portion. I mean, she was
Very long.
Yeah, she was introduced in book 2, so she's been with us for a while. So I seriously, at the beginning of the fight, I did not think this fight would have been this dangerous. Not until I actually fully opened up the character for this creature and noticed one thing, and that it's the invisibility it had. I did not realize it had this invisibility effect. And then once I saw that, I kind of knew that that if I did not run, someone was gonna die, and I really expected 2 people to die here. Not saying that I'm happy Anya died, but I'm happy only one person died, because it makes my job a lot easier in trying to get a new character introduced. But that's beside the point. We still lost a very, very useful character, someone who was dealing massive damage, and that's 2 lives this floor has taken now, and I came from, and they told you as you go down and more down, it gets more dangerous. So yeah, I'm gonna have to finagle some stuff, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, I will say that. Well, I know it doesn't hit as hard as when we lost Nestle, but it is still a little bit of sadness to lose a character, and because it is not like the Dreamlands where you're coming back, and so, but that's where we're gonna end tonight with.
Hope y'all are enjoying Infinite Adventures, Strange Aeons Book 4. Death has consequences.
I'm sure that Assad is feeling a very complicated variation of hate right now.
Very, very complicated, considering he basically made both of y'all his surrogate children while he didn't know who his kids were.
Death,
Well,
life.
plus there's the fact that Andres killed Nestle, but Anya... I liked Anya.
We all liked Anya.
Anya was fun.
Hey, even Jira liked Anya.
Hey, so are we all just gonna be playing the Amen after everybody dies, or?
Down here, I'm gonna risk getting sued. I'm gonna play that in the Arms of an Angel song.
God.